Okay, this is reading the results for the September 24th state primary election, starting with Democrats. Governor race. Overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 4. What's going on here? Joyce Craig, 256. John Kuiper, 49. Cindy Warmington, 225. Write-ins, 1 for Kelly Ayotte. Rep in Congress, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 6. Chris Pappas, 506. Kevin Rondo, 22. Write-ins, 1 for ceasefire. Executive Council, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 46. John Morgan, 488. Write-ins, 1 for Kirk Todzlowski. State Senator, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 46. Deborah Altschiller, 488. Write-ins, 1 for Kirk Todzlowski. State Rep, District 23, overvotes, 1. Undervotes, 28. Jim Majori, 499. Write-ins, 7. 1 for Valerie Gamache. 1 for Mike Burrell. 1 for George Chauncey. 1 for Andrew Breen. Take that back. 2 for Andrew Breen. Anyone but Jim got 1 vote, and Kirk Todzlowski got a vote. State Rep, District 38, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 39. Peggy Balboni, 494. Write-ins, 2. 1 for Jason Corkum and 1 for Kirk Todzlowski. On the Republican side, Governor, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 3. Robert McClory, 6. Richard McManaman, 3. Chuck Morse, 175. Frank Staples, 3. Kelly Ayotte, 444. Sean Fife, 1. Write-ins, 2. Both for Cindy Warmington. Rep in Congress, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 46. Andy Martin, 14. Walter McFarland, 66. Holly Novoletsky, 201. Russell Prescott, 188. Max Abramson, 21. Chris Bright, 50. Joseph Lavasseur, 49. Write-ins, 2. 1 for Jen LaPointe, 1 for Chris Pappas. Executive Council, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 109. Janet Larson, Janet Stevens, 525. Write-ins, 4. 1 for Donald Trump, 1 for Steve Marchand, 1 for Bozina Tozy, and 1 for John Morgan. For State Senator, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 97. Patrick Abrami, 534. Write-ins, blank. 6 in total, 1 for Donald Trump, 1 for Steve Marchand, 1 for Bozina Tozy, 1 for Deborah Altschiller. State Rep, District 23. Overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 117. Jennifer Smith, 512. Write-ins a total of 8. 1 for Henry Marsh, 1 for Donald Trump, 1 for Steve Marchand, 2 for Jim Majori, 1 for Frank Ferraro. Bozina Tozy got 1, and Janet Larson got 1. State Rep 38, overvotes, 0. Undervotes, 562. Write-ins, 75. Write-ins, Janet Larson got 34. Tim Bickford, 1. Donald Trump, 1. Mike Sullivan, 1. Frank Kirkland, 1. Eileen Foley, 1. Scott Baker, 1. Chauncey, 1. Vito Martello, 1. Aaron Fritz, 1. John Simmons, 1. Tenley Westbrook, 1. Prescott, 1. Henry Marsh, 1. Chris Albright, 1. Albert Andrews, 1. Bozina Tozy, 1. John Sununu, 1. Peggy Balboni, 1. Tom Fabisak won, Woodhouse won, Jonathan Panett won. Delegate for State Convention, District 38. Oh, wait, sorry, I missed delegate for State Convention, District 23. Overvotes 1, undervotes 132, Frank Ferraro 358, Michael Genra 142, write-ins 4, 1 for Donald Trump, 1 for Jen LaPointe, 1 for Bozina Tosi, 1 for Elaine Titus. Delegate, State Convention, District 38, overvotes 8, undervotes 573, 64 write-ins, and they were for District 38. James Avalon, 29. Avril LeBeau, 1. Janet Larson, 2. Donald Trump, 1. Chris Jones, 1. Frank Kirkland, 1. Nick Wright, 1. Genra, 1. Vita Martello, 1. Tenley Westbrook, 1. Michael Telly, 1. Stevens, 1. Henry Marsh, 1. Chuck Morse, 1. Elbert Andrews, 2. Bozina Tosi, 1. Anne Marie Banfield, 1. Frank Avalon, 1. Amelia Margolis, 1. Donna Fabisak, 1. Chris Burke, 1. Jonathan Panett, 1. Meg Chamberlain, 1. Okay, that finishes the results. Thanks very much. Have a great night, everybody.